Yo, what's up guys, Gaming Magic 13 here, and welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for LEGO Batman the video game. Today I'll be playing through the 5th villain mission of the game, breaking blocks, and picking up the super villain achievement along the way. You can find some extra studs but down near this ladder right here, but once you jump down you'll have to reassemble the ladder in order to climb back up again. I do recommend clearing out these guys before you jump down to get the studs, but it worked out for me. Once you're satisfied with your stud count and are ready to proceed, switch to the Riddler and take control of this guy on the other side of the gate using the mind control, and then have him bash up a bunch of stuff over here, not only for extra studs, but also to reassemble the construction vehicle. Also move further south and bust open these pieces right here in order to reassemble a stick of dynamite and a pump to activate it. Step on it once in order to blast open the gate. And once you've done all that, he'll have outlived your usefulness to you and will turn against you, so take him out. Hop in the vehicle and use it to destroy pretty much everything you possibly can in the area for some extra studs. It's all fun and games when it comes to smashing stuff for extra studs, but the real reason you have this thing is to destroy the massive metal crate in front of the handrails. So bust that open, and then you can start climbing to the top. Once you reach the top, bust open the spotlight and then reassemble the pieces into a battery. Then reassemble the pieces in the corner into a zip line. With your escape route planned, push the battery into the machine and then pull the lever. Once that's done, hop onto the zip line and then move further along to the left. I don't know what I tried to do here, but in order to bust open that lock right there, you want to switch to Two-Face and use his guns to make the ladder crash to the ground. And do the same thing on this side as you did on the other. Break the spotlight, assemble the pieces into a battery, and push it into the machine, and then pull the lever. With that accomplished, reassemble the pieces in the middle of the map into a massive mind control machine. Then use this thing to take control of the helicopter. Use the helicopter to blast open the front entrance doors, and then you're pretty much done with this thing. You don't need to use it for anything else. So from here you can just kind of browse the area and pick up any studs that you missed earlier. Use this room to rack up as many studs as possible, because there's a lot of stuff to smash in here. You can even take control of this guy using mind control and make him smash some stuff back there. Once you've had your fun smashing stuff, reassemble the pieces that you've no doubt gathered into 2 rotator switches. Push against the green side for both switches to open the pink doorways. Take control of our friend over here once again using mind control, and then pull the lever. I know I said I wouldn't be giving any advice for combat encounters, and for the most part I won't, because for the most part it's just punches and kicks. But for the cops that show up right behind the laser beam, this is a little bit tricky, because you can't go up close and personal. So, here's my recommendation. Switch to Two-Face, stand right along this invisible line where the 2 columns meet, and then just fire away with his gun. Fire around and then dodge the bullets. That's the most effective way to clear out that wave. Then run around to this right-hand corner with those guys cleared to bust open the green box, and then break open these pieces in here, and reassemble the pieces into a massive gold brick. Then push it all the way along the tracks and into the laser beams. Break open these boxes and reassemble the pieces into a rotator switch. As Two-Face cross through the toxic goo and stand in the elevator. Then, as the Riddler, push against the green side of the rotator switch to lift him up to the top. Switch back to Two-Face and bust open this door. Then inside there's going to be a lever, pull on that lever, and that will open up the elevator to your left, which will allow the Riddler to climb up. As soon as he's up here, switch to the Riddler and take control of this guy in here, and then pull on the lever to access the next area. Use Two-Face's gun to clear out the cops behind the laser beams before they can do any real damage to you. Then to take down the laser beam, shoot down the 2 green panels on either side. As I can demonstrate here, you need both characters over here to step on the pumps, but also trying to jump into the laser beam. That's not ideal, even though I already have Super Villain. Then pull on this lever right here and come around back to push this box out and then to the right, which will open up the gate on the right hand side. You will then be able to access some machinery, and you're going to want to bust open this machinery to clear out the toxic goo so that Riddler can join you. Step on the buttons as both characters to clear the way forward. Use Two-Face's gun to shoot open the green panel and then enter the next area. And make sure you enter as Two-Face, because as soon as you enter the next area, you will be bombarded by enemies. Use Two-Face's gun as often as you can to clear out this initial wave of enemies so you don't get completely pounded. Now, with that accomplished, you should still be playing as Two-Face, so head through the toxic goo and then pull on this lever right here. Reassemble the pieces in the middle of the room into the legs of a mech with machine guns. Sure, we'll go with it. That's not going to be enough to fully assemble the guy, so you're going to have to find some more pieces. First off, reassemble this in the right here, and then bounce on top of it to access the top layer. The best way to bounce is to hold down the jump button. That'll give you the best amount of bounce. Then push this thing off the edge and reassemble the pieces. Pull down on the lever to open up the 2 doors on the right. Switch back to the Riddler to take control of this guy once more, and then break open anything you can to reassemble these pieces into a ladder. And climb up to the top, bust open more boxes, and reassemble those pieces into a rotator switch. Push against the green side of the rotator switch to access the next part of this upper section, then drop through the hole, still controlling this guy, and pull on the lever. That's all you need to finish off this mech with machine guns. Well, now that we've completely lost any semblance of logic, just go to town on this area if you want some more studs, but the only thing you need to do to clear the level is to bust open the safe in the middle of the room. Once you do that and hop through, the level and the Riddler's revenge for the villains is completed. Alright, and that is going to do it for this episode of the LEGO Batman the Video Game 100% walkthrough. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and until then, this has been Game 13, signing off, saying I hope you have a fantastic local day, and I will catch you next time where we're going to be tackling the first villain level of Power Craze Penguin, Rockin' the Docks. Goodbye, and enjoy the credits.